Hello, hope all of you are doing good. Today we are going to learn some weight loss tips with no exercises at all. Obesity, a common question that most people want to know about. At least 1 in 8 adults in the world is obese. And also, when we take the world, almost 40% of people are having overweight and 13% live with obesity. These conditions are also associated with increased risk for early death, as well as diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and infertility. Why it is so hard to lose weight? It's a question many people have asked themselves over and over again. Aside from the obvious reasons, food is delicious, and exercising is hard, and time is short. We are busy. But we only have one wild and precious life, as I always say. So why don't we try these things to make our life more precious? Well, first of all, I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm someone with experience losing more than 10 kilograms of my body weight within 6 months. Well, I don't have before and after pictures like this, but those who know me know that I'm not lying. Let me share a few tips that I used, but I did these things when I was 20 years old. So I'm basically targeting that age group to reduce weight faster. But since I find these things still useful for me, I'm sure you can lose at least 5 kilograms if you follow these things for 5 months. Again, one thing. If you're way too obese or too fat, you should definitely go and meet a nutritionist. Otherwise, if you're not having any life-threatening disease, you all are welcome to try these things. No cheats at all. We can start. Well, even though it's not so good, and cutting milk powder is also good for your health and wealth, we all are used to have a cup of tea in morning. So yes, you can have your tea, but that should be in a proper time. Try to get up early as much as possible, at least for these 5 months, maybe like 6:30 a.m. or 6:45 a.m. and have your tea, have a wash, and most importantly, have 2 cups of hot water 30 minutes before your breakfast. It will be a little bit hard, but just try it for these 5 months. If you are getting breakfast at 8 a.m., drink that 2 water cups at 7:30 a.m. Then, it's again important to consider the time you are having your meals. For example, if you are having your breakfast from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m., have your lunch from 12:30 to 1. And your dinner, again, from 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. If you are having your breakfast from 7 to 8 in the morning, have your dinner from 7 to 8 at night. In all these meals, have 2 cups of warm water 30 minutes before having your meals. You can have anything for your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For breakfast and lunch, if it's rice, have only 1 to 2 cups, maximum 2.5 cups. For dinner, of course, it should be less, like maximum 1.5 cups. Try to have more vegetables, fish, meat, like those things, but not more rice. It will not be enough. You will get hungry, obviously, in between. So, for snack, you can have a banana and have a tea. In morning, 10:30 a.m. and in evening, 4 p.m. Try to do some walking or some exercises which will make you good. Try to be standing without spending too much sitting. Okay, now let's look at the things to avoid. No biscuits at all. No shorties, no sugary drinks, and of course, do not eat while watching TV. In addition, you can have any healthy food you can have. Try to walk at least 100 footsteps after every meal. More is of course better. Reduce sugar as much as possible. Never sit after meals. Take a bottle of water with you so you drink water without knowing before getting thirsty. Especially have a good sleep. Let's see why. When you're sleeping in a dark room, The pineal gland in your brain secrete a hormone called melatonin. If there is a good melatonin production, it can speed up the fat burning and result high metabolism like this. But if you are having a reduced sleep, a lower melatonin amount will be released, and that can increase appetite and ultimately weight gain. As an extra tip, you can eat more melatonin containing food such as almond, banana, fresh organic tomatoes, walnuts, berries, flax seeds, and orange bell peppers, such as that. Well, these are the initial tips for you. Try these. We'll meet you with more instructions in my next video. Let's get weight loss soon. Be healthy. Thank you.